Welcome back. Honestman, Fallout 4, first playthrough, bonus edition. So, as you all know, I sided with the railroad with my playthrough, but I did want to take the opportunity to explore some alternate possibilities. There was a particular point in time, and I'd already turned against the Brotherhood. And the Institute wanted me to kill the railroad. And at that same time, the railroad was going to get swarmed by the Brotherhood. And we fought off the Brotherhood and then proceeded to destroy the Pridwin with the railroad, with Tinker Tom. But I wanted to see how else that could play out, right? Because if we took out the railroad, then it's down to the Institute and the Brotherhood on the world stage, right? So, and then if we're siding with the Institute, well, how does the Institute take out the Brotherhood? So that's what I'm trying to find out here. So I peeled off a save special because I knew I'd want to come back to this. At the moment where I was going to the Railroad HQ, and I had two open quests. One was kill Desdemona, and the other was, warn them that the Brotherhood is coming and help them. And I did a little bit of both. I told them the Brotherhood was coming. I also told them the Institute wanted me to kill them. And it just sort of moved ahead, and the Brotherhood busted in. And I used that as an opportunity to blow Desdemona's head off. Which didn't work as well as I had hoped, because I guess in my mind's eye, I was imagining that, okay, this is great. This will put the railroad into like a two-front war between me and the Brotherhood. And what actually happened was literally everyone in the area just aggroed on me. But I'm a big, strong boy. I managed. But suffice it to say, that's where we are right now. The railroad is dead by my hand. And the Brotherhood is still active. Because I took out the railroad prior to taking out the Pridwin with them, they're still up and about. So I'm here to report back to Father about my resounding success.
The work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
Yeah.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
So we need to kill their children. And their children's children, right?
You have something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details to you. Time is of the essence.
Okay, I'm going to cut over to Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson.
Did you need something?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this. Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so I'll let her explain the basics to you.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them since. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have Surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet. It basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
What's Liberty Prime?
Evan can give you the rundown.
Right? Sure. Liberty Prime was a pre-war experiment by the military. The Brotherhood found it when they moved to the capital wasteland. They never could get it up and running, until they got help from Dr. Lee.
What did she do?
Designed the power system for it. Small, but powerful enough to get the thing moving, and shooting, and apparently throwing bombs. Now, Dr. Lee had access to everything on Liberty Prime. I mean everything. While we don't have it all written down, we've got enough. We know what it can do, and we know how to take advantage of that.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry, we'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
Have we got a plan B?
Seriously? No, this is it. Don't worry, it's going to work. If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask.
What have I got for backup?
With our reactor online, once the field is down, we can throw everything we've got at them. And believe me, we will. If you've got any questions, this is where you...
That's annoying. All
No
right.
questions. Let's do this.
All right, good luck. I'll send word that you're on your way up.
To think I'd be above ground, suffering, I'm much better off here.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Dr. Lee's gone. Genius. She's at the Brotherhood of Steel now.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
We'll need...
Okay, I don't know if nighttime is really ideal. Probably helps me. on the infiltration part here. But if things get messy, I don't know if it's going to be to my advantage. Where do I need to get?
Ha! Found you!
Is it going to be inside? Or am I going to be able to get at it from the back here? Yeah, it's got to be inside. Infiltrate the terminal. Okay. Destroy 3 generators. Alright. Where could they be?
Got it.
Search the area.
Why don't you make this easy for both of us? They can't hide from us. Please. Target's gone.
And this isn't much of a back way in. It doesn't really give me any options. I still have to go through this main hangar.
Live the brother.
What was that?
got to be up here, right? Yep. Ooh. Okay, we got guys now. All right.
Combat initiated. Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Reach Liberty Prime. Okay.
Virus proceeding to target. Attacking enemy.
Okay.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
Holy cow. Oh my god. Don't let him get up here. Are you kidding me? my god, I'm falling. That wasn't the plan. Oh my god.
Take no prisoners. Can't move. Don't give up. Rally.
Jesus, this is... this has turned into much more of an ordeal than I was expecting. I was thinking covert ops. In and out, you know? Easy. Really? The heck?
Proceeding to target.
Elder Maxon? What the hell?
Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete.
Did a vertebrate crash on top? What the hell happened?
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Whoa. I don't even see what happened.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Okay. Well, there goes the Pridwin. I'm not sure exactly what was supposed to happen there. I feel like I missed something or
I
it
admire
bugged.
the way you handled the situation in hydroponics, sir. You sent a clear message.
I think clearly the implication is that Liberty Prime destroyed the Pridwin. I didn't actually see that happen. I just all of a sudden it blew up. There was also an instant there where I caught Elder Maxim on my VATS. It seemed like maybe that was a bug too. Like he ended up somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. I'm not sure. There was so much ground fire that I didn't look up. I mean, I had enough of keeping my attention down below. All right. Well, anyway, let's keep this moving. Okay, so we're back at the Institute and talking to Father. Looks like he's in bed.
Hello, Sean.
There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Well, there we go. I guess that's the Institute ending. And that's where we're going to wrap it. Thank you all so much. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.